and choppy in the last 2 to 3 trading sessions, if you see, and it's difficult to find out where exactly the trend will be. So let us take a view from our expert Devarsh, who will provide us the outlook on the market, and tomorrow also being a weekly expiry, so that will also help us to take a expiry view for tomorrow's trading session. And post that, we'll brief you about an interesting feature in our pro terminal, which is a very useful feature for the traders, where you can use in our day-to-day markets. And post that, we'll open this forum for question and answer session. So without wasting any time, I'll just hand over to Mr. Devarsh Vakil to brief us about the weekly F&O outlook. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Tarang. So let's jump into the presentation. So right now we are seeing short build-up in the Nifty futures. We are seeing long unwinding in the Bank Nifty. Open interest are falling both in Nifty and Bank Nifty, but the prices are falling in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Open interest has already risen in the Nifty, suggesting people are shorting Nifty futures basically to hedge their portfolio, or they are basically creating short positions. Let's see where the option writers are. So we are near 18,200 today. The maximum pain point is 18,300. So from today's closing, from today to tomorrow, we see maximum about 100 point rise. Range for tomorrow is 100 point higher, and maximum puts have been written around 18,000 level, another 18,100 level. So 200 point downside and 100 point upside from today's close is what the range is expected for tomorrow. Overall tone of the market remains cautious, so we have to be little cautious on the market. When Nifty comes to around 18,000 level, that's where you should cover your short or go long. Till that level, remain cautious. And if there is any positive development for the remaining of the derivative December expiry, be bullish only when it crosses 18,300, and bull market, or again the rally will start only when we are crossing 18,500. So 18,000 to 18,500 is the bigger range. For tomorrow, we have a range of 18 to 18,300. FIs have started winding down their long position, and in fact, yesterday was the first time their short positions were even higher than the long positions, and I expect that this number would have gone even lower today. So they are shorting the market, and that means that they are also little cautious on the market for the short term. So do not be aggressive leverage long. Only above 18,500 you should create those large long positions. 18,300 to 18,500 is going to be a steep resistance to cross now, and on fall from today's 18,200, when market comes down to around 18,000, 18,100 level, that's where the immediate supports are. That's where the puts have been written. So that's where you should cover your short. Now let's turn to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty again, it is closed at 42,618. Go long only above it, 43,000. Whenever it crosses 43,000 and closes it above it, then only you create long position. And on fall, support is at 42,000 to 41,800 levels. So another 500 points to 600 point fall, then only you should cover your shorts and wait for the opportunity to go long. Right now, market undertone is looking towards these lower levels. So tomorrow it's going to be a soft expiry. At lower level, we only create long position at around 42,000, 42,200, 300 levels for Bank Nifty. So that's what I wanted to share. Last week we shared that the whole host of calls have been written and markets are looking a little soft. That's what has happened. Despite volatility, eventually market has given up those levels and we are settling at a lower level. Till now, tomorrow's expiry and December expiry, things are not looking that rosy. So long positions and leverage long positions needs to be cautious. Around those supports which I indicated, around 18,000, 18,100 and around 42,000 to 42,500 in 41,800 to 42,000 in Bank Nifty. That's where you should cover your shorts and try to create long positions. That's all from my side. Over to you, Tarang.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for providing the view on the market Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now, as mentioned in the beginning, that we'll show some of the interesting features in our Pro Terminal, which is our advanced trading portal. So this is a screen of Pro Terminal wherein you need to log in into our normal website. And I'll just show you, once you log in into our normal website, there is a icon of Pro Terminal. So once you log in into a normal website, you will be able to see this normal, there is a basic web trading portal. Once you click on Pro Terminal, it will basically redirect you to the our advanced trading portal of Pro Terminal. Now, not everyone have basically have the rights to access to Pro Terminal since it's a subscription based. First, I will just explain you the what are the important features. I will just gist upon one or two features as on every week we give some gist on Pro Terminal, how it is very useful for the traders, especially the derivative traders. So today we'll cover the a snapshot of a particular stock. If you want to see a snapshot of it on the derivatives perspective, so in a one single screen, you can see lot many derivative parameters where exactly how much open interest of the particular stock is, and lot many things like option chain and put call ratio graph. So suppose you go to a snapshot like Nifty, and under that Nifty, if you click on any Nifty future you want to see, so this is a snapshot of a particular Nifty future. Now, what exactly, which positions are getting built up in Nifty? So a short position is getting built up. So this is a day position for today's position. There was a short position which got built up in today's trade. If you want to see what are the prices, current market price is this. If you want to see for different expiry, you can check it by clicking it. If you click on January, you will be able to see January related prices. If you click on December, you will be able to see quote of December. You will be able to see what is the current open interest in Nifty future, what is the change in open interest, what is the premium and discount compared to spot, what is the rollover percentage, VWAP, cost of carry, and all those things. So this is a very good information which you get on terms of derivatives in a one single page. Now there's a very unique thing which you can get named as 15 minutes OI build-up. So once you enlarge, at every 15 minutes, you will be able to see what kind of an position is getting built up in Nifty, so that it becomes easier for you to identify the trend on the intraday basis. So here you will be able to see there were not much of a position which got added on an starting. Then you will be able to see that at around 12:30, we after seeing market showing some kind of a gap up opening was not been able to hold, and we started seeing some kind of an short build up around that level, and market continues went down, and at the end of the day we did saw a lot of short getting built up. So here you will be able to see some kind of an analysis where exactly the market for a particular stock, what kind of an position is getting built up. So it's a very useful information of this 15 minutes OI build up. You can directly go to chart if you want, directly go to a particular chart, what kind of, and if you are good in technical analysis, if you want to check what kind of a trend in the chart is looking on the DYs on a 15 minutes or an intraday, that you can see it in the one single screen. Post that, one sec. I'll just go to Nifty future again. So once I go to Nifty future, so here I will get in futures OI breakup. So at what current month, of course, there will be an high open interest. So you'll be seeing that how much open interest contributes for current month, for next month, and for far month. This is basically put call chain. So basically, if you want to see a graphical representation of the option chain to know where exactly there is an highest buildup in call OI and put OI, so here you will be able to see in a one single glance. It's a graphical representation. If you want to see on the implied volatility, where in which strike price implied volatility is higher, what is the price of a different strike price, the premiums, and traded quantity in today's trade. So this is a graphical representation of it, so it becomes easier for to identify where exactly the position is on which strike price the position is getting added. And then you can also check the option chain. So if you click on option chain, you will be able to see the option chain wherein in detailed thing in numerical forms in the price, whatever the price is, whether open interest change, what is the implied volatility, and all the things which are needed to basically track the options. You can check the, you can change the expiry, what all expiry you want to see, and based upon that, you will be able to see the option chain of a particular expiry. So along with it, there is also a strategy tab into it. The what is strategy tab? Basically, it's a very useful tool. It's a predictive strategy. Basically, you just have to predict where exactly you think the market would be, and need to type the target date, and automatically we will populate which is ideal strategy to initiate if, based upon your view. Now, suppose you have a view that market in tomorrow's trade will go to 18,100, and you type an expiry of 20-second. You click on click here for strategies. So based upon this, which is the ideal strategy which you can do, you'll be able to see from this screen. There are different strategies. All of the strategies will also show you the snapshot of what is the maximum risk, maximum reward for this strategy. So based upon that, your risk and reward capabilities, and if you understand the strategy, you can execute the strategy. So this is a very good functionality for the F&O traders to get an highlights of all the F&O related activity of a particular stock or index in a one single page. So I hope this tool becomes quite helpful for you for to trade in the derivatives market. Now to come off the subscription, now this Pro Terminal is basically priced at 1,999, which is an annual charges. You need to basically opt for this Pro Terminal. If you just go to Google, you just Google Pro Terminal HDFC Securities. So once you go to Pro Terminal HDFC Securities, you will be redirected to the subscription page. I'll just go. So this is the Pro Terminal. So this is a subscription page. Basically, you'll be redirected to it. So if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe from it. But if you are already a derivative privilege client where you have an access to trade into derivatives market, you can directly go opt for derivative value plan. So derivative value plan is of 200 rupees only, 200 rupees plus tax, wherein you will be able to get so I'll just Google derivative value plan to go to this state. So wherein by just paying rupees 199, which is the annual charges of rupees 199 plus tax, you will get an free access to Pro Terminal, and also you will get a brokerage of rupees 20 per order. So it's a very good derivative value plan, and since derivatives always are where your brokerage should be less, because it becomes easier for you to quickly enter and exit into the market. So by subscribing this 199 derivative value plan, you will get rupees 20 per order as a brokerage, and will get free access to Pro Terminal. So here you can get both the things by just subscribing of rupees 199 plus tax. It's a annual charges, and for that, make sure you first have derivative privilege. So derivative privilege, I will just copy and paste all this link on the chat box so that you can opt for it. So first you need to register for derivative privilege if you don't have derivative privilege. So this is a derivative privilege link. First need to register. Once your derivative privilege is activated, then only you need to subscribe for this derivative value plan of rupees 199. So I hope this will help you for the trading in derivatives market. Now we'll open this session for question and answer. If anyone have any kind of questions, we'll request you to type all your questions and doubts. On the right hand side of the screen, there is a question and answer box. You can just type whatever queries and whatever questions you have, and we'll reply you back. So Mr. Ravi Patel is asking if Nifty opening in a gap of 200 points, that says 18,000, is that buying opportunity? So Devarsh sir, can you guide?
So if Nifty gaps down, he means gap up, not gap up, gap down. So from 18,200 to, if it goes to 18,000 level, that's where for the tomorrow support is there. So around that level, you can consider it as a buying opportunity for tomorrow's session. Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. So if there are any more questions, we'll please request you to write in the question answer section. And till that time, I have already provided you the link in the chat box, how to subscribe derivative privilege and how to subscribe for derivative value plan. So you can basically look into it. One more question. I have derivative privilege, but the derivative plan of 199 is not getting subscribed. So what all basically error you are getting? Because if you want to subscribe for derivative value plan, you need to make sure that your ledger is having a positive balance at least of rupees 199. If it is there, if you have any kind of an e-margin position, then there might be some difficulty, because whatever balance you will be having, it will be pulling it, so there will be difficult for positive balance. So make sure you have a 199 positive balance in your ledger. And then too, if you are facing an error, then request you to provide the screenshot whatever error it is, or if you are getting that it has been subscribed and it will get activated, and then too it is not getting activated, then provide this screenshot and provide this screenshot and mail it to our customer service team. So service@hdfcsec.com. So you can just mail it to them, and we will do the needful. So Mr. Vivek is asking how to enter the stop loss for option index. So yeah, Mr. Vivek. So I suppose you are talking about to place a stop loss in Pro Terminal. So I'll just share my Pro Terminal again. I'll just again log in into our Pro Terminal. So once I log in into Pro Terminal, now suppose you want to place an option stop loss for this 18,300 call option you have bought at auto XYZ, and you need to place the stop loss. So first you need to add into the market watch. It is always a right way to do it right now. Just add Nifty 18,300 call option and add it in the market watch. I already have it in the screen. So this 29 December 18,300. Now you want to place a stop loss of it. Press sell. Now over here under order type, you need to select SL to place a stop loss. So once you select an SL, you will be able to place a stop loss. So you want to place a stop loss, suppose at 120. The trigger price would be 120 and the limit price would be slightly lower than the trigger price. And once you place the order and confirm, this order will be placed. So this is how you can place a stop loss order. Mr. Chandrakant Karve is asking after expiry date what happens. So basically, we didn't get your question clearly. If you can just elaborate on your question, it will be nice to understand for us also.
So what I can assume that what he's asking is what do we mean by expiry date? So basically in derivatives, Mr. Chandrakant, the contracts are for a particular date, and after that date those contracts cease to exist. Just like your insurance policy, when you take out an insurance policy, it is for a 1 year, and after that 1 year insurance policy expires. Same way in options, we have weekly expiries in the index and we have monthly expiry in stocks. Once that month is over, that option expires. Doesn't have any validity beyond that date. So you need to understand the derivatives. You need to understand the option theory. You can look it up on our website or any other website on the internet, you learn about the derivatives, then that's where these concepts will be clear to you.
Yeah, sir. One more question. What is the option strategy suggested for next week expiry? I think our derivative strategy is becoming very famous. So, Devarsh, any clue, or
So
we'll get in
tomorrow
tomorrow
morning,
morning?
yeah. So tomorrow morning we're going to come out with the derivative
Yeah.
expiry for next week, next expiry. Depending upon how international market closes today, we will come out with a strategy and you can use it.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ramesh, tomorrow morning you will get the strategy. You can ask your RM what the strategy was. Before the market opening, only we'll try to give it on the tomorrow day. Mr. Anant is asking, can we enter bracket order for options in Pro Terminal? If yes, can you please show? No, sir. As of now, bracket order in Pro Terminal is not enabled. Will soon come. Will very soon come out with this functionality, but as of now, it is not available for Pro Terminal.
Right. Ajit
Uh,
Uksha
yeah.
is asking how to carry forward the current month future stock position. So basically, suppose you have a long position in the month of December, you have to sell that position in the December and buy another position in the January. This is how you carry forward the position. Tarang, you want to show or elaborate more on this?
Yes, yes. So we have a ready-made spread order window. So as Devash rightly pointed out, now in our M Trade and M Powered, we have a spread order window wherein you can automatically in one single window can square off your current month contract and initiate the next month contract in a one single order window. Now, how to do it? Now, suppose you have a Nifty future of December month and you want to carry forward your position to January month. So as a traditional way, what you can do, you can square off your December month contract and take the same position in the January month, and you can initiate the position in January month. So there are two different orders. But with the spread orders, what you can do is I'll just delete some of my securities. One second. One sec, there is more features. So I can just explain you to directly from here. Go to derivatives. Under derivatives, there is a spread order window. Click on spread order. Okay, now click on underlying. You want to carry forward, roll over your position. Now select Nifty. So automatically you will be asked at which date you want to square off and you want to roll over your position from December to January, from December to February, or January to February. Now I want to roll over my position from December to January. I will select December to January, and there is a price that is called as a rollover cost, which is there at 102. You can roll over. So once you type 102, and if the price satisfies you, automatically your December month will get squared off, and January month will get bought. Now, if you have a short positions, you need to do sell spread. So same thing, it will happen. Your December month will get buyback and January month will get short. So this is how you can use from this one single window. You can carry forward your position from one month to the next month. So Mr. Lakshmi is asking, F&O as we daily trades, many orders, charges and taxes getting more. Sorry, sir. You're talking about charges and taxes is basically been has been charged by the taxes are mainly charged by the NSE exchanges. As we daily traders, many orders, charges and taxes getting more. So see, one what I get to understand from your question is see, suppose you're talking about the brokerage. So if I try to understand your questions correctly, we as an HDFC Securities have been offering as one of the lowest in terms of brokerage. So rupees 20 per order is a brokerage wherein very low, one of the lowest in the industry. Apart from it, whatever taxes, apart from the broker, whatever taxes has been charged, have been fixed with all the brokers, and they have been charged by the exchanges. So this is how the taxes and brokerage has been. So Mr. Chandrakant Karve is asking, what is the limit against current price? So I'm talking about, I'm sure you're talking about the stop loss limit price, which I just showed you recently. So limit price is basically in the stop loss price. Once you place any kind of a stop loss, so there are two price which you need to fit in. One is the limit price and one is the trigger price. Now what happens is basically, so suppose I want to place a stop loss of this Nifty future. I want to place at 18,300, and your limit price should be lower than your trigger price. So what happens once sorry so once this 18,300 has been triggered, your order will get into the exchange between 18,250, 18,300, whatever the price would be in the second after the 18,300 get triggered. Whatever the second price it will be, your order will get executed. So till 18,250, 18,300, your order will get executed at any price once 18,300 has been triggered. So this is how it has been basically looked in. So Mr. Sunil Singh is asking how to place multiple orders. Yes, Sunil Singh, we have a facility to place a multiple orders called as a basket order. I will just show you quickly. I will just show you how to place the basket orders. So that is in our N Trade and Empowered, which is our basic trading terminal. Under that, under derivatives, if you go, there is sorry, under equity, if you go, there is a basket order. So first, suppose you want to buy 18,300 call and 18,400 call you want to sell, and you want to place it in a one single order. So you need to first create a basket. So here under derivatives, click on buy, click on option index, click on type Nifty, type whatever expiry. Suppose you want to do it for 29 December, you want to buy 18,200 200 call at current market price is 209. You need to feed in the price you want to buy. Suppose you want to buy at 210. You to click on add order. Now you want to sell 18,400 call option. So now sell NSE option index Nifty 29 December 18,400. I want to sell this. Current market price is 99. I want to sell it. Suppose 100. So I'll add order. So this both order, I'll have to save this basket. Once my basket is saved, I will go and place order basket. I need to select whatever leg I want to execute. Suppose I want to execute this both the leg together. I need to click on place the order and okay. So once I click it, if my margin is there and if the rate fulfills the rate which I have mentioned, my order will automatically get executed both the legs in a one single order. So this is the how beauty where you can execute all your strategies from one single order.
All right, we can take a one last question, Tarang. So Mr.
Yeah,
Ajit
yeah.
is asking, can HDFC Securities suggest easy option order, one click with the stop loss and target? So we do provide facility to quickly trade. We have multiple trading options, multiple trading platforms, as Tarang has exhibited, showed you. So you can also look at the pro terminal. And for the advice, we also have derivative research on our website, where we give you a one stop loss and target for to trade in it. We have a fairly high success ratio. So I would suggest that you go to our website and look at our research and start following it, and then you will be able to benefit out of it. It's
Yes.
already
So
4:30, so I think Tarang, we can close. Yeah, you can show them
yeah,
the
I will
research.
just show the research. So where you can exactly find the research basically over the N Trade and Empowered. You can just scroll it lower. There are all research recommendation. You can just enlarge this research recommendations, and you can check based upon if you want to see any fundamental recommendation. You can click that. If you want to see all the F&O and trading call recommendation, you can click on technical calls. So this is how you can find the recommendations. So we'll just conclude now. I hope we have tried to address most of the queries. So again, thank you all for joining in for this webinar on the weekly F&O Outlook. I hope this will help you for to take a view on the next week and for tomorrow's expiry. And thank you, sir, for providing us the view on the market. And thank you all for attending this. Thank you, everyone.